Hey guys, we are live again on Synthetic. Let me share my screen. All right, let me share the chat. All right, I think let me share my screen. Let me share it. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, this volatility 25 in this 30 minutes time frame. So we're going to be looking at the markets from the 30 minutes time frame, what they have price up for us, and then we'll drop lower. All right, this is volatility 25 index. If you notice, the volatility 25 index is currently on a downtrend and then started its own swing all the way to this zone. And then this is when it started its own swing all the way, then breaking each lows, coming back to this lowest swing it gave us. This is the lowest swing it gave us, and this is the highest swing here it gave us on the 30 minutes time frame. Dropping all the way to this low, you notice price is trying to reject at this low. So what we'll have to do, we'll drop lower to the 15 minutes time frame to see what the price have. On the 15 minutes time frame, you notice the price is currently bearish. Price is bearish all the way to this low. Came back to 2547.7203. So there's the lowest point price came all the way to. And if you notice, price is trying to reject at this low, trying to give us a bullish structures here. So likely this is the highest level here price produce. Let's drop down to 5 minutes time frame. On the 5 minutes time frame, come all the way to this low and then trying to push up, make a rejections. So what we have to do, price is trying to reject at this low. We'll have to be patient to it. And I'm going to mark out this lowest level here as my key point. Then what I'll do, I'll drop to the next, which is volatility 10 index. Let's go down to 30 minutes time frame. Volatility 10 1 index has been bearish since yesterday. We catch the early bearish move. Was it this? Okay, that fast. We catch the bearish move. Since then, it has been bearish, giving us a bearish structure move to the downside. So it has been maintaining that structure move. So what you have to do is to just mark out the major swing levels that price created, which is this. So just follow the swing on the 30 minutes time frame, and this is the highest major swing level price gave us. That is the major swing level there. So and now after breaking this low, price have been going bearish. So we'll drop lower to 15 minutes time frame. We see that price has been bearish and then break out of this low, giving us a continuation of the what, giving us a continuation of the sellers selling down, likely down. If price is pulling up, likely to pull all the way to these highs. So this is the first key zone here when price is pulling up, and this the second one, the price is pulling up this first key zone, the second key zone on 15 minutes time frame. If we drop lower to 5 minutes time frame, let's look at the what the 5 minutes time frame have. This is the highest point, which is at 29561.7031, and then there's another key zone here, which is at 9524.6636, which price currently got broken, and then telling us that the sellers are in the markets that we should continuously selling. So what you have to do is to calm down and look for a key zone where we'll join the sellers, or likely if price change characters will join the buyers to this key zone or probably back to these highs. So we'll have to pay attention to it. Price have been swinging bearish ever since. And we'll go down to 30 minutes time frame on volatility 10 index. On the 30 minutes time frame, you notice price has been bearish after creating this height, which is at 54 43.2670, 54 43.2670, and then this is the lowest point that price broke, which is at 5412.8334, and then price went all the way to this low. This is when price is making an equal low here, trying to give us a bullish structure. So if this bullish structures hold, then it's telling us that likely price is buying all the way to these highs. So likely price is buying all the way to that highest if that structure is broken. So what you have to do on the 30 minutes time frame, market is into high. This is now giving us a bullish structure. Equal low here produced, telling us that likely buyers are in the market. And you notice price has tested here. Sorry, price has tested it and push up. So what you have to do is to be patient, and then let's drop down to 15 minutes time frame. On the 15 minutes time frame, we notice at this low, let's put this as a breakout structures that happen here. Let me reduce the breakout structures happen to the upside. Price trace at this key zone, which is a lower candlestick here. Price retrace around this zone, and then there is a massive push to the upside. So telling us that if this key zone is being broken, there is likely buying all the way to this high, which is at 5446.2670, and then we have our another key zone, which is at on the 15 minutes time frame. We're having here price pulled up from here back to the upside. So what we have to do, we'll reduce it, and probably reduce it to this low, probably reduce it to this candle, and then back to this low, showing that price is currently bullish. So what we have to do, we just follow the bullish structures, and then this is the now swing low that price give us. This is the current swing low that price give us. So what you have to do, pay attention to it. And we're having now this low as the lowest level here. Price gave us having now this high, which is respecting. Price is respecting 313,184. Price is respecting 13184, and then pulled all the way to price pulled all the way to 13152. And let's see if this zone is going to hold. This is currently 5 minutes time frame. Okay, price to cut this high is currently 5 minutes time frame. Price to cut this high is currently 5 minutes time frame. So if price give us any break, that is telling us that we are shifting directions. 25 minutes in days. We're having 25 minutes in days, 5 minutes time frame. Notice on the 5 minutes time frame, price was swinging down. This is a bearish swings to the down, breaking all the lows. What happened when price came all the way to this high? This is now the highest level price gave us. Price came and created a high at 710601. It came to create a high at 710601. And then this is the lowest level price drop to, which is at 695,475. 695,475. And this is when price started making a bullish move. So telling you that if price is making any rejections, here should be our TP target. If price is making any rejections, I notice a swing has been broken here, telling us that likely the sellers are trying to take charge in the market here. Then 5 minutes time frame, giving us a nice swing market. So what you have to do, pay attention and then look at where price is going to reject from. Follow its suit. We are looking at where price is going to reject from. And this is 25 index. 25 index. This the buyers are trying to make bullish structures here. Likely the buyers are trying to buy because I'm seeing this as an equal low being created here. But price are producing small candles. So we'll be very patient. Good evening, electrical. How are you doing? And notice price is making a bullish structures here. So be very patient. And I think we have analyzed that. Let's go to 30 index. So we're having 30 index, price consolidated, and then 15 minutes time frame. We're having 15 minutes time frame and 30 minutes time frame. Refresh the chart. 30 minutes time frame. You're having this at the lowest level that caused an impulsive move to take out these highs, giving us a continuation of the buyers that the buyers are in the market. So this is not the current swing high that price gave us on our 30 minutes time frame. So telling us that price is currently trying to make a retracement down to this low. There's what Statins is telling us here. So we drop lower to our 15 minutes time frame. On our 15, sorry, on our 15 minutes time frame, you notice price gave us this high at the highest level. And before it's pulled down, you notice the seller's candlestick came aggressively. The sellers printed a candlestick and went aggressively down. So still expecting it to come back to this low. If price can tap on this low, we are expecting a bullish opportunity back to this high or probably back to this zone. So that's what we're expecting here. And this is 5 minutes time frame. That will be a very huge one. So what we have to do, so what we have to do, I will mark out this low. And this 5 minutes time frame. Let's look at the next volatility, which is 25 index. Right now, this high price is pulling out from this high on the 5 minutes time frame. This continuation candlestick. This night breakout structures here. Price has broken out this low. Correct. and we're having our price coming all the way to this low. We're having price coming all the way to that low. So this is a selling opportunity. Breakout structures has happened here. Let's see if price will make a retracement down to this area, and then we'll look for a shorting opportunity. Or let's see how it will react around this area if it will make any retracement before it will get to this low. And we'll go to the next one, which is at 50 index. Is at 50 index, 50 minutes time frame. The next 15 minutes time frame is giving us a bearish structures, still maintaining the high. Even this high, even the highest level here price created is still being maintained on the 15 minutes time frame. If you drop lower to your 5 minutes time frame, you'll see that the current high price could produce here, which is at 139.9051, is being respected, and price is making a bearish move, then heading down all the way straight down to this low. So be very patient. The price is approaching. Be very patient waiting for price to approach to our key zones. Let me look at these ones that will analyze how price is going. Okay, this one is trying to reject from here. Let's look at this. Now price is trying to reject the tracer download. We're having a retracement here. So price haven't given us any clear move yet. And 5 index. This one is still strong. Let me straighten out this. Okay, let's look at the next one. This is 30 index. Alright. Okay, let's look at the next one. 51 index. This one is breaking out structures, having price to reject back to this one. Okay, while we wait for it, we'll still be looking at the one that are very close. 50 index. Okay, still retracing back. 75 1S index. Let's look at it from the 15 minutes time frame, 30 minutes time frame. 30 minutes time frame, we'll have this high as the highest level. 75 index milestone. And before it went that zones, it created an equal low here, which got smashed out by this and came back to retrace on this low. This is when it created a change of character and retraced here, and then this is when it give us a continuation of the buyers. So likely will it buy all the way to that high. So once price get to that high, then that is when it's going to be dropping more. But likely price is, because that even breaking out this nice high, giving us a continuation of the buyers back to these highs. The sellers are still dominating the market because this low has been broken, giving us a breakup structure. So what price is doing now is retracement. Likely will it retrace back to this high. If we retrace back to this high, that will be a very nice good entry for us to take it. Then if we look down to the 15 minutes time frame, You see the 15 minutes time frame going, giving us this. If you use this, you see that it's giving us a trend move. So what you have to do is to mark out the recent move that price gave us here on the 15 minutes time frame. You drop your 5 minutes time frame. So 5 minutes time frame, we're having at this as the recent move price created. And on the 5 minutes time frame, we're having at this as the recent move price created. So let's see what happens. If price will pull out this, we're having a price retracing down to 4831.7816. Let me share the chart back. So this is it. Let's go down to the next one. 75 index. 75 index created this one. Giving us these continuations. That is giving us a buying opportunity. Because price just broke out of this structure. And make a retracement. And this is its continuation. Having a desire as well. So you drop lower to your 15 minutes time frame. 15 minutes time frame trying to give us a bullish structures. You drop lower to your 5 minutes time frame. 5 minutes time frame trying to give us a bullish structures. So this is now the area of consolidation where price broke out from. So likely if price rejects the likely coming all the way back here. So let's look at the next one. Which is 90 index. 90 index broker structure. Downtrend. Continuation of the downtrend. We did not see this earlier when it retraced. Had it been looking earlier when it broke out of structure, would have joined the retracement here. Break structures, retracement. Would have joined immediately after this bearish move candlestick. But we'll wait for it to retrace. Then we'll go to the next one, which is 100 index. 100 index. You notice 30 minutes time frame. On the 30 minutes time frame, price make a rejection here. This is where price started pulling up. It haven't pulled all the way back to these highs. Started making a rejection. So price is still inside that box, trying to make a rejection. Above this high, that is where it broke out. There's at this particular zone, it's trying to make a pullback. So now this price is currently at the middle, from the 15 minutes time frame. So from the 30 minutes time frame, there is when you see that price try to break structures here. So on the 5 minutes time frame, there's when you see that price break structures here. And then this is the highest level that actually caused that structure broken. So which if price make a pullback and continuously going back, if this is acting as a key zone here. So let's see how the next one, which is step in this. That's telling us that the sellers are in the market. Okay, this is a bullish structure swing. Swing all the way to this high, and then the sellers are trying to take position at that zone. And we're having price swinging all the way to the low. So what I'll do, this one, it's a good low to mark. If you go down, let's say, where's the highest level here? It's still far. So let's watch as price react at that zone. Let's see 5 minutes time frame. 5 minutes time frame. This is a bullish structures. This is currently giving us a bullish structures. This is currently giving us a bullish structures here. So we have to wait for price to take out these highs. Okay, these highs have even been taken out. No wonder price will grow. So we're having not a new key high here, which price will still take out. This is kind of an equal low pattern. So same price to take out that high as well with this kind of move. This kind of move. If price should take out this and this kind of move, price should break well. The two you've seen are like this, and then the next one are like this. If price should break well for them. But so far say they under this now. We're still under 7. There's a bullish structures. It's still confirming the bullish structures. That's why this is giving us a bullish structures as well. So all structures is bullish. And we're having now this now as a recent low. Price give us on the 5 minutes time frame. All structures here is bullish. Each step in there. So let's say the next one. This is step 200 index, trying to reject that that's high. 5 minutes time frame. Put that away to this low. So also to pay attention. So I'm coming. Say step. Check it out well. Okay, let's go to. Mhm. So let's go to the next one, which is what. Let's look at all these ones that we have analyzed from beginning again. So Price trying to make a rejection here. He's giving us kind of a continuation. Price is trying to reject here at this low. Mm. Okay, let me check it out. I think okay. So Price is trying to make a bullish opportunity from here. And we're having out this zone. Price trying to reject here. Price rejected at this high. This is not a selling opportunity. Relative to 10. Price is not a selling opportunity down. Price will sell more than this. 15 index. Let's see what 15 index are. Uh, Making a rejection on that low. Let's see the next one. 25 on the same days. Still going bullish. 25 index. to make rejections here. That index, 50 index, if perhaps making retracement, I just go. I want the price to retrace the price react at this low. I want to see it retrace now. 50 index, price went all the way. We couldn't get to these highs. That's why at times you mark out that, you mark out the body, even the body said that is where it started rejecting from. Couldn't even get to the body, then price started pulling up from there. So that means since price no reach there, since a likely with price to come back there. I will notice this high was this low was respected, and this high was currently being broken. Just telling us that the sellers, the buyers are still in the markets buying aggressively. So go the next one, which is 75 index. 75 index retracing. Ninety index. 100 index. So we have to be very patient for price to come to our key zone before we go start to execute before we start to execute trade. Price came here, give us a breakout here and start going up. This is continuation of the buyers. I said they said they go break out this high. Continuation of that 200. With 200 respect this zone. Let's look at it. If 200 is going to respect this one, I'll still break it out. If we break it out, there's a continuation now. Then we'll be heading back. And if this is giving us the same price, break it out. We haven't had this low. Let's see if this 25 If 200 is going to reject this high, then we have no option but to drop it back to this low. Let's go to the next, which is at 30 index, step 300. Step 300, 5 minutes time frame. We have now this key, this low. We have now this. And the 5 minutes time frame. 5 minutes time frame give us a follow here, which price is trying to be, let's say, one reject here. And whining with that. So price will come back here to test on it then before to start pulling up. And we're having step index 400, 5 minutes time frame. Let's drop to 15 minutes time frame. Let me refresh the chart. 15 minutes time frame. If you notice the structures is giving you a clear structure move. Use it. Give you an equal high, give you a retracement here. So if price take out this low, this telling us that price is likely going down and settling down to this low because